Everyone, what is up? Welcome back to Cold Ramen. Today I'm going to be taking a break from studying from finals and making today's video. I believe I probably will have my first vlog coming at the end of December or in a couple of weeks, and I believe I will be streaming in about a week and a half, so stay tuned for that. Today we are going to be talking about what happened in terms of the Game Awards for Nintendo, legal action against Pokemon Sword and Shield leakers, and a new game utilizing Nintendo Switch Boost Mode. First off, let's get news out of Pokemon Sword and Shield leakers out of the way. Basically, a new legal document has surfaced from court listener and states from December 10th that the Pokemon Company has been given the go-ahead to take further action against those who leaked the Pokemon Sword and Shield title early. Now, I personally don't really see the point in this. The new Pokemon title has already sold a ton of copies, and at this point, are we even surprised that it was leaked? Basically, every time a new Pokemon title is on its way, it gets leaked early, and I feel if they were to take legal action, it should have been on previous titles where they haven't sold as much as Sword and Shield. That's just my take on it. If you want to go check out the document, the link is in the description, although there isn't much to look at. Next up, for the Game Awards, Nintendo got a couple titles for their Switch games, winning Best Family Game for Luigi's Mansion 3 and Best Fighting Game for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And for another fun little tidbit for the nominating family game titles, they were actually all Nintendo games, with Ring Fit Adventure, Super Mario Maker 2, Luigi's Mansion 3, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and Yoshi's Crafted World. Besides that, Nintendo really didn't have any first-party games to announce, and I found that really interesting, as in the past, Nintendo usually had something up their sleeves for the Game Awards. This year, a new Smash Ultimate character could have been announced, or a trailer for the new Metroid Prime game. So I was kind of bummed not to hear anything from Nintendo, but a particular comment from a YouTube channel called Cohesive Friendship Unit made a lot of sense. In the channel's latest video about Nintendo's absence in the Game Awards, he made the connection that we haven't had a Nintendo Direct for some time now, and that Nintendo, like I previously mentioned, is very attentive at the Game Awards. So there could be a new Direct on its way, entailing a new Smash character, maybe some information on the new Metroid game, and I wouldn't be surprised if there was new information on the Breath of the Wild 2 title. One thing that I believe definitely won't happen in this Direct is the announcement of a new Switch rendition. I believe if there were to be an announcement for this new Switch, it would be a couple months ago, so it had been either one in line for the holidays or announced in a further time frame, like how the Nintendo Switch was released in March. I think it was announced in September. It would just be an awkward time frame if it was announced now for when the console, or if the console actually releases. And I also just believe it's just way too early for a new Switch to be on its way. Most of the time, more powerful consoles are released in intervals of 4+ more years, and March of 2020 only marks the Switch's 3rd year. Not to mention that this completely goes in line with the size renditions of Nintendo consoles, with the 3DS releasing in 2011 and the 3DS XL releasing in 2013, and the Switch Mini released around 2 years after the Nintendo Switch was released. Again, this is completely speculation. I wouldn't be surprised if something huge was announced after not really showing anything off at the Game Awards. Lastly, let's talk about that new Switch title utilizing the Boost Mode. For unfamiliar viewers, the Boost Mode is a protocol Nintendo implemented to overclock the CPU to speed up load times when a game is in a loading phase. I believe that it was first introduced with Breath of the Wild, where loading save files dropped from 31 seconds to 21 seconds, and other games such as Super Mario Odyssey also saw this 29% decrease in load times, not to mention Crash Team Racing, which also utilizes Boost Mode. The latest game that will use this protocol is a free-to-play title called Dauntless, a similar game to Monster Hunter series for those who haven't heard of the game. This new change was sparked after criticism of the game's long load times, after a comment from a Dauntless player expressed how he liked the game, but the load times are ridiculous and the game could benefit from using the Switch's Boost Mode. The Dauntless team member said, "Great news, it's coming." And that's just another title added to the list of games utilizing Switch Boost Mode. Thank you everyone for watching today's video. If you liked what you see and you want to see more of it, please click the head in the Cold Ramen, and I'll see you guys in the next one.